a decade ago, to broadcast a live multi-location 4K feed, you needed a satellite truck the size of a motorhome parked outside.
Oh yeah, massive footprint, just a logistical nightmare.
Right. But today, we're looking at how that entire truck's worth of routing and encoding has been shrunk down into a 16-watt card you can, hold in one hand.
It is pretty incredible.
It really is. Welcome to this custom deep dive. Today, we are exploring the invisible technical plumbing that makes flawless modern broadcasting possible for you, focusing entirely on the Kiloview FN-50 12G-SDI 4K bidirectional conversion card. Okay, let's unpack this.
Let's do it.
Because moving high-end video around the world in real time is, well, it's tough. Think of the FN-50 as a real-time universal translator for high-end video, basically seamlessly converting traditional broadcast signals into flexible internet streams.
What's fascinating here is the sheer bidirectional magic this little piece of hardware pulls off. Traditional broadcast gear is, it's usually a one-way street.
Like you buy an encoder to get video onto the internet.
Exactly, or a decoder to pull it down.
Yeah.
But for an MSRP of $899, the FN-50 actually does both.
Wait, really? Boo!
Yeah. It takes a massive physical 12G SDI broadcast signal and encodes it into various IP formats to send across the web. Or, it flips completely around.
Oh, catching a 4K internet stream and decoding it back out?
Right, straight back out to a physical 12G SDI output for a local studio monitor. And it is doing this natively at 4K, up to 60 frames per second.
That's a lot of data to push.
Oh, totally. Plus, it's in ultra-low latency and vibrant 4.2.2 10-bit HDR color quality.
Okay, here's where it gets really interesting, because I have to push back conceptually on this. I'm looking at the spec sheet, and it is just an absolute alphabet soup.
It really is.
I mean, NDI, high bandwidth, SRT, RTMP, NDI, HX3, RTSP, HLS. Why does it need to support so many protocols simultaneously? Isn't just one universal format enough?
Well, because different scenarios demand different tools. Think of this card as a digital shipping port. Some of your video cargo, it needs to travel on high-speed direct bullet trains.
Like the SRT protocol.
Exactly. That is designed to punch through unpredictable, messy public internet connections with ultra-low latency. You would use that for, say, a highly sensitive remote court trial.
Right, where a half-second delay could literally ruin a cross-examination.
Spot on. Whereas other cargo needs to go on massive, slow-moving container ships, that is HLS, it buffers the video into chunks.
Oh, which is perfect for streaming a play from a standard theater to thousands of viewers on their phones. Right?
Yeah, because there, it doesn't matter if there's a 10-second delay. It matters that the stream doesn't buffer and crash. Using the NDI6 SDK and NDI bridge, this multi-protocol support empowers those complex global workflows.
Okay, that makes total sense. But translating data globally is great, but how do production teams manage this without the hardware melting down under the pressure? I mean, rendering 4K video instantly heats up my laptop.
It is a huge engineering challenge for sure. If we connect this to the bigger picture, Kiloview solved this by not designing the FN-50 to sit alone on a desk.
Oh, it integrates into a larger system.
Right, it's built to plug and play straight into the Cradle series RFSO2 for high-density setups.
Ah, which brings in the triple cooling system. So you have device fans, large heat sinks, plus the RFO2's own fans preventing overheating.
Precisely. It allows teams to run marathon broadcasts without any thermal throttling.
And it has all these professional perks too, right? Like interlace and de-interlace options for legacy systems, NAS recording, and network PTZ remote camera control.
Yeah, pan, tilt, zoom control.
Yeah.
And all of that is centrally managed via the KiloLink Server Pro web UI.
So what does this all mean? Essentially, for you listening, this FN-50 packs an entire broadcast hub's capabilities into one 16-watt card.
Yeah.
And plus, there's a 10% off code at HDTV Supply right now.
Which is an amazing deal. But this raises an important question for the future of production.
Oh, what's that?
Well, as bidirectional conversion cards seamlessly blend legacy interlace broadcasting with global IP transmission, are we approaching an era where the massive physical TV control room becomes completely obsolete?
Oh, wow. Replaced entirely by a small rack and a web browser.
Exactly. The invisible plumbing of the future is already here, and it might just fit in the palm of your hand.